Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Duck and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together as Russia. We're playing with the newest DLC, the Cossacks, and we are preparing our war against Bukhara to finally eat the rest of the Golden Horde. And yeah, take a bite out of Bukhara to shrink them down. That's what I want. Ooh, and we have Cossack aggression. Moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to the Swedish countryside and even major cities some way from our borders. How is that even possible? Really, are the Cossacks going to go from their steppe provinces over here to Finland? The Swedish have now demanded both compensation and for the culprits to be brought to justice. Could bring them to justice, but you know, we don't really like the Swedes. They can demand justice, but we're not going to give them any. That should make the Cossacks happy. Yes, it does. Gives us better cavalry combat ability. Nice. I like it. Still making a good amount of money. Very happy about that. So the effect that our balance tanked was actually just due to the fact that we had to reinforce some of our units. That is fine, I guess. I would like to get another military leader though. That would be cool. Now, how's it going up here? Do they have any forts up here? No, doesn't look like it, so we might be able to advance pretty rapidly. We're going to pull Persia into this war. Now is the time to get a new leader. It's looking not so good with the army tradition and all that. Yeah, give me a general. Oh no! He has some siege ability, but he is abysmal otherwise. Could make our ruler into a general, but this ruler is really good, 544. It's not godlike, but he's okay, I'd say. Well, our heir is some chump who's also not of age. So if our ruler dies, we are stuck in a regency council. I can't really make my guy into a ruler. What I could do though is ask the boyars, one of the boyars, to serve as a general. This would increase the influence by quite a bit to 78. So it's really worth it. It will not reduce their loyalty, but it will push up their influence by quite a bit. If the influence is above 80%, we are at risk of them seizing power. And the thing is, after we win the war, we actually have to give them land. We have to dole out some land. No, we're not going to do that. Well, fine then. Then we can have shitty generals. I live with it. It'll be fine, I guess. Yeah, all our armies are up. I think I'm going to activate these forts beforehand, so they can already go on and get some garrison strength. That should be it. So I'm going to turn that off. I only want those forts raised that I have commanded to be raised. I'm going to increase that one and that one. And that's it. That's the whole extent of the matter. I just have to remind myself of turning that slider on. And now let's declare war against Bukhara. We're going to declare a holy war. And we're going to call in Persia. Persia hates them. They are in debt, but I hope they can do something. Or are they at war? No. They're allied with Hejaz. War in their lands. Karakoyunlu. Maybe they have military access, right? Well, I thought they were at war, and that's why some of those guys were marching through, but turns out that's not the case. So, holy war, call Persia. Golden Horde is not going to join. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe we can attack the Golden Horde without Bukhara joining. No, that's not a thing. We're going to declare... No, can't do it. We can't do it. Well, what we can do, actually, is declare war on Bukhara, and shortly after that declaring war on the Golden Horde. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, because otherwise we won't be able to get Persia into the war, and I need them in the war. Golden Horde is really not going to join. Well, that breaks their alliance anyhow. So, yeah, call Persia. Let's march. Attack. I'm going to move against those forts. We'll move against that fort over there. Bengal have honored their military alliance. It's going to take a while until I can declare a war against the Golden Horde. Persia is at war now. That must be their vassal, one of their vassals, Kokand. Kashmir. Fine. Someone wants to march through my land. Golden Horde! No, no, no. That's not going to happen. Never going to happen. Oh. There's an army. Of the Bukharans. We have our diplomat back. I'm going to do the Holy War. Although, no, we're going to do the simple conquests of getting Astrakhan. Because I need to free these two armies, otherwise I will get problems. Move it. Oh, so these guys will be out of there. Okay. Let's destroy him. How's Persia looking? These guys are moving north. I guess I have to move out again. Maybe join the forces. We now control Sibir. Now we're going to wait to join these two armies. And we destroy those guys. I'm going to let this army over here come over here to support the other army over there. And as soon as this is flipped, I'm going to march this army down there and take Astrakhan. How's Persia doing? Ooh. These guys are moving to Sletoost. These guys aren't going anywhere. Okay. Fair enough. Put those guys down. And Voronezh is under our own occupation. Now move this army down to Astrakhan. This has a level 3 fort, so we need at least 9,000 men to siege it. Still, it shouldn't really be a problem. We're going to attack these guys. And depending on how it goes, we need some reinforcements. Yeah, this army has a general. I'm going to re-roll. I want another general. Maybe I'll have more luck. Yes, that guy is way better than the other. He's still pretty crappy, which is a shame, but oh well. What are you doing? Why are you not moving? Okay, so 50,000 of them are on the move. Not really sure if I should do that. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, and Troitsky has become self-sustaining. Is it the southern or the northern one? The northern one. Fine. These 2,000 men we're going to use to occupy more provinces over there. They're moving northwards. Doesn't look like their armies can actually do a lot to me. Good government policies. Changes of policies, when cleverly timed and made, were often well perceived by the people of the time, beyond their actual efficiency, as a proof of the government's goodwill and interest in the welfare of the realm. Could use the money to increase stability, could invest it or fill the treasury. Yeah, stability sounds nice. It's going to give us some points. It's not going too shabbily at the moment. Persia is attacking this Bukharan army down there. We won the Battle of Zlatust. I wonder where they are fleeing to. And if we could move in there, when will you reach? 14th of January. Well, let them spend the winter in our lands. That should curb their war enthusiasm for a bit. Bukhara down to 65,000. We could still build a fair number of troops. Maybe I should have done that before the war. These are steppes, right? Could actually give that to the Cossacks. No, why not? So we'll give them more attrition. Oh, that's going to do something for us. And Persia is over here, attaching to my army. Well, it seems like the time to strike against this army down here. Where we can kick them out of our lands again. Well, this army could actually maybe take those guys on. They can take that, but our fort will take it back. And more Persians are arriving. Pretty nice. Ekaterinburg is now under occupation. Oh, we're going to have a battle in there. Can we avoid that battle? No, they are staying here now. We can catch these guys. We can catch that army from up there. It's really nice that the Persians are coming and taking part in the fight. Yeah, I thought Bengal would be pretty strong. Now that we have met Bengal, how do they look? 55,000. They don't have a lot of manpower though, so where's their... This must be the capital of Bengal. They have military tech 15. What are they? Indian. 50% more expensive. Well, they are not behind, which is something. Oh. These guys are moving to the north. Can we catch them? Yes, we will. We will be able to catch them. A battle in the far north. And we won that. That's also nice, very nice. We can kill off these people over there. Every regiment of 1,000 men that we kill off is 1,000 manpower that they cannot use to reinforce their armies. When we're done with this, we'll also be able to get another regiment of men to fight. Yeah, this is looking good. Do they have... Yeah, they have musketeers, Muslim musketeers. Has Bukhara changed? I guess they are no longer a horde. Yes, indeed, they are a sultanate. And in the Muslim tech group. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm a bit annoyed that the Ottomans are westernized, or they are westernizing. They aren't western yet, but whenever they become westernized, we won't have such a fun time anymore. Hope we can catch that army. This is a holy war after all, so we need to win the battles. These guys have successfully sieged that place. Going to split that army. No, move out. Move out. I'm going to move both of those armies out of my land. What do they have in here? Have they an advanced fortress? No, only a castle. What does Troitsky have? Naval supplies. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. So those armies are out of the way. I'm going to send our siege leader down here to do some sieging. Oh, and we're losing down here. That's not good. We cannot retreat till the 28th. Bengal armies are in here. Retreat. We're making a lot of money still. Oh yeah, and the Livonian Order is fighting down there. Shouldn't have too many problems with these Muslim troops, although there are a lot of them. How is the amount of troops in here? We have the stronger coalition. It's just a matter of really using that amount of military power to our advantage. Who is attached to this? Small Persian army. Didn't really catch that battle down there. Those guys are not reinforcing their vessel. That makes me happy. We've won the siege of Astrakhan. We're going to eat the Golden Horde. Give me all your provinces. Oh, you're also going to give me your money. And revoke your cause. And it's done. Fine. Going to call these two provinces. Why is it so expensive? Is Astrakhan so highly developed? Yeah, 23. It's okay, I guess. Now we're going to send these 20,000 men to give support to our Livonian Order army. Maybe we won't be on time. Where are you moving? To Kazan. I guess that's fair. I'm going to recruit one more general. I have 3 of 3 leaders though. Yeah, it's not good. I'm going to make a leader out of my general out of my leader. Why not? Can use him if he dies. We'll deal with it then. Whenever that happens. There's a strong Persian army just hanging out around here. Not sure what they want to do. So, the Kazan army. Get back to the front. Someone is marching in there. A Botan army. Irtesh is now under our occupation. Move in there. I want to know what's in there. And you go and occupy that. Where are these guys going to retreat? I don't really know. We're marching in there. Oh, that's a pretty big Bengal army. Alright then. Desert, desert. I want to fight those Bengal armies alone. Seems they have pretty good generals. Guess I'm going to end the episode here. I can't really finish this war, but so far it's mixed. Our success is mixed, I'd say. We have made some advances over here, but we haven't really fought down their armies. They still have a lot of manpower even. I could use some of my treasury to build more units. Could also use it to build more buildings. Might build some of these land force limit buildings. If I put them everywhere, I can raise a giant army. It's pretty expensive though. So yeah, but now that we finally have paid down our debts, we might actually make something of our worth. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments, so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, then please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.